Breaker 19 for a radio check. Is this radio working? How about any drivers out there today? Breaker 19 for a radio check. Is this President randy2 is working? I'm just trying out in the Mega Mount today. Hope you guys can hear me out there today. Breaker 19 for a radio check. Audio testing 1, 2, 3. Is this radio working, driver? Let me know it's working. Thank you for the radio check. What's your 1020 at? I'm over by south side of Rockwood, Tennessee, running a trim 300 President randy2. But you're sounding good out there, at least 7 pounds out here. I just want to let you know. So the person gave me the radio check out there. What's your 1020 at? I need to find how far you're from me. Are you up by exit 343, up by I-40? 10-4, you sounded great, man. How's this randy2 sounding good? This is a present radio. Is it pretty crystal clear? I'm running a handheld mic on it right now. Alright, driver, thanks for the radio check. I appreciate it. Have a good day. I know there's a lot of skip on this channel. At least this radio is getting out pretty good. Check me out on YouTube, Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. Check it out. I'm part of a club called United Delta X-Ray. It's a CB radio club that does basic radios, but they like truckers out there too on the channel too. We have a bunch of other cool stuff. And don't forget, this Saturday called Old Tube Radio Network comes on 11 o'clock Eastern Time. The first generation CB radios came out in the 1950s, tube CB radios. They do them all the time for check-ins, but in California, but it's pretty cool. So check out those tube radios when you get a chance on Old Tube Radio Network. I'm going to get on out here. Have a great day. Enjoy this beautiful, wonderful day before the weather turns bad in a couple days. In about a week. At least this radio is working loud and clear. So we got a radio check from a driver. I don't know how far he was. There's a bad noise on this channel. So we just did that one just now. Let me see what check we're going to do. Another location. We're at the Wally location. I'm trying to get a whole steelmaker on this radio. I'm going to talk to him. Break 1, 2, break. How about a flash? How about a steelmaker? Anyone out there on this radio? I'm just trying out this radio out here. This is Foxman 362 over in Rockwood, Tennessee, trying out this President randy2 in a mobile. Man, a lot of stations coming. Hey, can anyone hear me out there? How about a corn cob? How about a corn cob? Breaker 1, 2, break. Foxman 362 calling out here on the radio today. I just put the filter on. I guess I'm trying to look around one of my buddies out here on this channel. How about steelmaker? How about a flash? How about a tool man? Anyone out on this channel? I'm over in Rockwood, Tennessee, out in this mobile. I'm trying out this President randy2. It's Foxman 362 out here. I hope it's making out the trip today. How about a steelmaker? You out there? Breaker 1, 2, break for a radio check out in this channel. Man, we hear a lot of skip. We don't hear those guys out there. Let's check it. Break 3 for a radio check. Breaker 3 for a radio check. Sideman's working good.
Did get the bypass on my drive lights, but
cool.
I do recall seeing one or two cars sitting there ready to go get
Breaker 3-4 for a radio check. How about it? Anyone hear me up in Rockwood, Tennessee? Breaker 3-4 for a radio check. I hope this President Randy's getting out here in Knoxville, Tennessee, over Rockwood, Tennessee. This is the Foxman 362 doing a radio check. Breaker 3-4, Breaker 3-4 for a radio check. I'm in a Mobile out here at Trim 300 running a President randy2 walkie-talkie barefoot.
No, I guess we don't need our paperwork being checked because I haven't done a logbook since like December.
Okay, you hear me out there. Sounded good out there on this radio this morning. I just want to wave it out there, but I just got this radio for free about a week ago on my YouTube channel on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. But yeah, at least this President Randy's getting out with a Trim 300. But man, I've been hearing a lot of skip conditions out here today.
About a green one. I thought you were just, funny with it. No, the drive-wise gives you a follow sign or a green light bypass on the app.
What's your 1020 at? Where you guys are at? I just need to know how far I'm putting this radio out. I'm over in Rockwood, Tennessee, out near the south side of this Wally World, out by Walmart's down to almost Dollar Tree down here, 10-4.
It's an app on your phone and it's like $17 a month.
What's that app called? Can you tell me the one with $17 a month? I need to find that out. What's it called, man? Our driver.
Pull you in or how does that work? Oh, it's on the same system as prepaid.
I'm going to let you know, guys. Yeah, we're doing pretty good in Tennessee right now, but I'm going to let you know. We had like 3 inches of snow about 4 days ago and starting to melt. Then they're talking about it's going to be in the 20s for next week, and they're going to get some more snow in Tennessee. I want to let you guys know about that. But we're looking pretty good on the roads over in Rockwood, Tennessee. It's all clear, but finally people just got out yesterday, finally after the snowstorm has been over with. Alright, thanks for the radio check. I appreciate it. Have a good day, and we'll do it again soon. Thanks for taking the radio check out here. I'm backing on out of here.
Pretty much, yeah. It's a roll of the dice no matter how you look at it, but when they get the scale and they kind of get what you've been doing and your weight from other pre-pass locations, it kind of seems to follow suit from what my experience is.
Boy, this guy sounds local or skip.
Again, I'm sure Mike has way more experience than I do. I mean, I literally got it. Justin Cleary told me about it. And I run 78 from Allentown to South Plainfield and back and forth, and I literally got it just for the Super Coupe on 78.
Where's that at? This sounds like out of states.
Yeah, City Walker. Yeah, we could have picked him up too. Yeah, he just wanted a big grab, baby. Thought he was going to get something out of it. I mean, what it cost you, 10 minutes? Oh, man. Poor little guy.
Breaker 3-3 for a radio check. Breaker 3-3 for a radio check. This is Foxman 362 over Rockwood, Tennessee, trying out our President randy2 out here on this radio barefoot. Hope it's getting out there today.
And so he can listen to you on the radio. Yeah, you want to fuck with everybody, call you in, shit like that. Yeah, you see Darryl goes back the other way, it's shorter, 10 miles shorter. Yeah, he's going that way. Yeah.
You guys on I-40 up here in Rockwood, Tennessee, you guys sounded good out there. I can hear you on the President randy2 with a Trim 300 antenna, just running barefoot out here on this radio. But you guys are coming in crystal clear today.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
So how you guys doing on driving on the interstate? You guys have ran any trouble out there? Any accidents out there on the roadways? Any slits and falls? Just want to let you guys know.
You can't be doing that, bro. That's how I was. Man, I grabbed that bottle, ain't it? I was just going to say, you did CPA on them, didn't you? Yeah, I thought my thing. Coming out off the parking area now.
Breaker 3-2, Breaker 3-2 for a radio check. Breaker 3-2, Breaker 3-2 for a radio check.
You do? Really? Well, I mean, damn, that's mighty nice of you. Where you're walking the dog and you're kicking the cat and the portable. Hey, Siggy, say we got send them trouble blessings. Wait, I'm gone.
Breaker 2-8, Breaker. This is Foxman 362, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, trying out here on this station this morning. Waving to you guys out there. Can you hear me in Tennessee on a mobile? Running on President Randy 2, This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, getting on down. How about Colorado? How about that Central Colorado? We got you out here in Knoxville, Tennessee. 362, waving on down.
You better put some oil in that hoopty if it's going knock.
How about it? Can you hear me over here in Tennessee? 362, trying out this radio. I hope it's making a trip. Barefoot Radio out here, President Randy 2. I hear Motormount Ball out there. I'm going to wave it to him. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, getting on down. 410. Hi, Motormount Mall. Foxman 362, Rockwood, Tennessee, waving. Foxman 362, waving back from Rockwood, Tennessee, and a President Randy 2 in a mobile on a Trim 300. Hope it's getting out there. Barefoot, you guys out there. Hope you guys get here on this old little mud duck mobile out here in Tennessee.
Have a great day, alley cat, old Sasquatch waving.
How about a Sasquatch? This is Foxman 362, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on down.
You said don't matter who he's talking to, tell him to put a few more dishwashers in line. Ain't no doubt. You gotta keep the glass clean to break it.
Wow, we can hear him right here on the plateaus. Pretty cool, guys.
Oh, heck yeah.
I need to work this.
Right back at you there. Hope you're having a good day and enjoying the day. I gotta go do some things.
All right, Colorado, you're coming to get at 9 pounds in Tennessee today. 362, waving on back to you out there today. Sounded good out here. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, in a Mobile, President 2, trying out this radio in a Trim 300. We're running barefoot out here. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, trying out on this channel today. How about this radio? Is this radio getting out to you guys out there today? This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, trying for DX Land, wave it on down. 410, all you guys out there. Sounded good today. Beautiful radios this morning.
I wish I had me one of them big radios. Baby drivers make it into my mud duck mobile.
Not bad for a Mud Duck Mobile. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, and a Mud Duck Mobile on a President Randy 2, just trying out this radio today. Got this radio for free from a guy that donated me from all the way to Arizona on my channel about a week ago. They call me the Foxman. 362 over in Rock, Tennessee. I'm going to wave it on down. 362 over in Tennessee on a Mobile, in a Mobile, Mud Duck Mobile on a President randy2 running a Trim 300 and got some little speakers with this thing running around. I hear you, all you guys out there loud and clear today over in Tennessee. This is the Foxman 362 waving on down in Rockwood, Tennessee. Smack it on down. How about that 2020 out there? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Waving on back to you. Appreciate them flowers.
Alley kid all day long. I throw it back, you throw it to me, I throw it back to you, alley kid. He threw me a snowball, I'll send you a real sunshine snake. I'm gone, alley kid. Bye bye bye.
Breaker 26 for a radio check. This is Foxman 362 up in Rockwood, Tennessee, trying a Mud Deck Mobile on a President randy2. On a President randy2 with a Trim 300. Hope it's getting out there today up in Rockwood, Tennessee.
What did you do? 175, down the street, you do it again, another day, another way. Happy 2025, you away. 175, watch me go, Crystal Power.
How about that Coastal? How about that Jamaica radio down there in 177, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on down. We hear you out here in the Mobile out here. You're sounding good at 9 pounds, almost 20 in Tennessee.
Oh, that's pretty good. 450. I thought you... Yeah, Ross, right on, my friend. All right, you take it easy. Be safe out there on that big road. 175, Crystal Palace, roll around. Just rock on. Click, click.
How about that 175 in Jamaica? How about that 175 in Jamaica? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, calling you out here on a Mobile station out here, barefoot on a President randy2, and running a Trim 300 with a microphone hand mic in here. Hope it's making the trip to Jamaica to 177 down in them blue waters down there.
That'll be all right. There's somebody coming out of Alabama. Tear a bit rough. Tear a bit rough. Tear a bit rough. I believe it was 175 coming out of Alabama.
How about it? Can you hear me? 362? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, trying out here on a Mobile.
Tear Ross right on, my friend. Appreciate. Take it easy. Be safe. Crystal Palace, Motor Rail, deep, on the mail. Right now, but...
How about that Marine in the mail down there? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, trying to call in DX land. Can anyone hear me over in Tennessee? 362 in this Mud Duck Mobile is making it out on the trip. How about that? Anyone out there? 362 doing a radio check out here in this skip land. 362 in a Mobile, trying out this President randy2 out here today. Hope it's making a trip from Knoxville, Tennessee to your house.
Hey, somebody calling me, man, but it's a little bit rough on my radio. Hey, somebody out there calling me, but it's a little bit rough on my radio. Crystal Palace, Roto MDBs on the mail.
How about that Crystal Palace out there? Crystal Palace, breaker 26. This is 362 Foxman, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, trying.
Yeah, I just heard this thing over there, man. Shoot.
How about that Crystal Palace out there? Breaker 26, break. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, trying a Mobile out here. How about anyone out there? Breaker 26 for a radio check. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, trying.
I was something up there to Motormouth Roll and forgot to turn the antenna back this way.
I know them Bobcat can hear me out there in this channel. Foxman 362, wave it on back.
That's for sure. Yeah, I just using this good old ground plane, just doing what I can do.
That ground plane's making a trip out here in Rockwood, Tennessee. Foxman 362 waving on back. I'm on a President randy2 out here with a Trim 300 antenna. Hope it's getting out there today. I just tried out in this radio. I just got this radio for free about a week ago.
Please, be cool, man. I know, for something small. And right before this system that I'm running right now, I don't run no drivers or nothing. I go from the radio into my, straight into my amplifier.
Look at the Smoky Mouse Skip Chasers. Pretty good, guys.
I wanted to, but
We're at the Wally Wheel up here near that area. We can hear him.
so I can queue up at a half a one truck as far as a one.
Hey, buddy. Come here.
Well, that's doing real good there on a half a watt. You can just kind of make it get up there and swing with that modulation.
Oh. Sounded good with a half a watt. Can you hear me on this President Randy out here in Rockwood, Tennessee? This is Foxman 362 waving out. I hear you out there. Sounded good. How's this barefoot radio making the trip out here in the mobile?
Roger on that. Well, I'll let you get to it there. I've got to run back on in there and see what Mama's wanting. We'll catch you later. Have a good afternoon.
All right, you have a good afternoon out there. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back. Sounding beautiful on the radio. I hope this radio is working out here today. I'm just trying out this President randy2 out here in a mobile. How about anyway out there? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, trying out here. Breaker 26, break, break, break. Calling DX Land out there. Sounding good from Arizona to at least 7 pounds out here in Knoxville, Tennessee. 362 waving on back to you. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, trying to be calling DX Land. Can you hear me on this mobile? President randy2 with a trim 300 trying out here. Barefoot radio out here. I hear a lot of guys just came in a few minutes ago. 362 out here in Knoxville, Tennessee, trying out here. Do you want to speak to the radio? Here, bark. Bark at it. Roof, roof, roof. Go ahead, speak. Yeah, speak. Yeah, speak. Yeah, good boy, Benny. You can learn how to talk. Speak. Roof, roof. Can you speak? Go ahead, speak. Speak, little buddy. Come on. Roof, roof. Hey, you got. Speak to him. Say hi. Say hi. You can't. God, you see those guys? We got a little dog video. There's a virtual dog. His name's Benny. Go ahead, speak. Hey, get him to talk to the radio. That's awesome. Come on. Yeah, speak. Can you talk? Roof, 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 Benny. Speak, speak. Wait, we'll get him to... we were trying to get him to do something. That'd be cool, guys. He did speak a little bit. I think that did count. How about Smooth Talker, downtown Denver, Colorado? Breaker, breaker, breaker. This is Foxman 362. 362 trying out for that station out there in Colorado out there. Steel Talker out there. This is Foxman 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, trying on this mobile.
And we can get up there around 60, 75 degrees on pretty faces. That's what I like around New Mexico. Bye, bye, bye.
Sounding good out there, Still Talker out there. This is Foxman 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on down on this Trim 300 President Walker 2 out here on a mobile radio with a Trim 300. But you're getting out here. I hear you out there on a barefoot radio. How about a smooth talker? How about a smooth talker? Break 111, break. Foxman 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, trying for that smooth talker in Colorado.
Albuquerque, I put you up on that damn mountain up there about 13,000 feet year round. Put it on your leg, hey backstabber. Come on down.
Smooth talker, Foxman 362, waving on back to smooth talker in Colorado from Knoxville, Tennessee, getting on down 410. Smooth talker, Foxman 362 over Knoxville, Tennessee, reading the mail down here on this mobile down here in Tennessee. Have a good day.
Watch out, Beale Street. Tonight, Tuesday night. Wait a minute, did I miss? Wait a minute, the night motorcycle night or was it yesterday motorcycle night? I just want to know that. Hey, mister, you know who? Come here, buddy. You calling me, but it's hard for me to get back to you because when you get back to me, I can't hear you. They call me Smooth Talker. Let me get a little bit further back from that mic. They call me Smooth Talker. Been there, done that, ready to do it again on this Hey, you know who? Look here. Been there, done that.
All right, smooth talker, have a great day from Tennessee. This is 362 waving on back to you from Tennessee today.
Nobody you working to in a watch up here. Your secret safe in the boom road up here. And you know, Mrs. T. Why you sitting on Beale Street there? I ain't telling a damn soul you working to in a watch in the boom road. Bye.
Breaker 19 for a radio check. Can you hear me on this radio? Is this President randy2 working out here?
I don't know if they need any more than...
Sounding good at 7 pounds. What's your 1020 out? I'm about by the interstate out there, 10-4.
343.
Okay, you're good at least about 6 miles from here. 10-4 on that. How's the audio sounding on this thing? I'm running a Manga Mount antenna, Trim 300 with a President randy2 barefoot radio out there. But I hear you loud and clear out there. Your audio sounding great.
Here's a bell.
All right, 10-4 on that. Thanks for the radio check, driver. Have a good day and drive safe out there today.
Thank you, you too.
28 West Virginia. This is UDX 362. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, trying for West Virginia.
I hear you down there in Tennessee. 718 West Virginia waving.
Not bad, 718. Guess what kind of radio I'm running from all the way from Knoxville, Tennessee? I'm running a President randy2 with a Trim 300 antenna, just running barefoot out here today.
I think I lost that Tennessee station, but 718 West Virginia waving.
Hey, 718 West Virginia, I'm waving back out here. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We hear you out there. We're running a barefoot radio, President randy2 in a mobile right now. All right, have a good one, West Virginia. Thanks for the contact today. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Have a good day. I hope the contact made it, but you're sounding great at 9 pounds down here in Tennessee. Hey guys, on the live stream on my YouTube channel, I'm out in the mobile, but did you hear that contact from West Virginia? And that was me. I was talking from Tennessee just now. That was me on this channel. And I want to confirm that I was in the mobile. I hope that did count on a barefoot radio. I don't know if that can happen, but it can. I just hope it's Steelmaker or Corncob or Tool Man. They like to do that all the time when they play around, but we got to make sure it's a real contact from West Virginia. Make sure that is a confirmed contact in the chat room. But sometimes those guys love to do that. Sometimes they pretend in different locations. I'm going to let you guys know. It could have been Flash. Sometimes those guys do it all the time. They love to have fun, but we'll hope that it's a real West Virginia contact. We'll see if that made a trip like that. Have you guys ever done that, or President Walker, randy2, that made a contact skip? Let me know, 390 Wagmaster on the YouTube channel. I'm going to wave it out there on your channel out there if you're listening on the live stream. And I'm running the handy mic right now. So I'm going to stand by for a couple minutes. This is UDX 362 out here, taking the 1010 sin on the side for a minute and listen to some conditions out here. I'm going to wait for a minute. So we made a contact to West Virginia on the President Randy. If that's true, let me know if that's really true. And we're running at least know what it is. And it's on high power. I want to see that was really real. So we're going to put that confirmed West Virginia contact on a mobile. If that was really cool, that was 800 miles. About 400 miles from here. So we're running a trim 300 on here. President Randy 2. If we made it West Virginia on this, that'd be great. So I hope that's good, guys. I think we made the West Virginia contact today on Channel 12 AM. This is UDX 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. I'll put that UDX sticker out there for you guys. We made a contact to West Virginia today on a walkie-talkie contact, mobile. Not bad with battery power. Looking beautiful. We made that contact to West Virginia a while ago. Yes, your trim 300 antenna. Break 1-2 for a radio check. How about a Steelmaker? How about a Steelmaker? This is Foxman 362 up in out near Harriman, Tennessee, trying. How about a Steelmaker Flash? Anyone on this radio? Breaker 1-2 for a radio check. I hope my President Randy 2 is making the trip out here in a mobile out here, a trim 300. I hope it's getting out to Steelmaker's house or Flash. Can you hear me on this radio? I guess Steelmaker's not that out there. How about a Steelmaker? Breaker 1-2, break, break, break. Foxman 362 out here in Harriman, Tennessee, trying. I guess Steelmaker's not there. I just want to say that on the live stream. Foxman 362 want to say so. If you hear me out there in Harriman, Tennessee, I'm out by the interstate out here trying out this mobile with a President Randy 2. Randy 2 with the cigarette lighter plug-in right now. And I'm on a trim 300 antenna right here. I just want to let you guys know on the live stream out there on the UDX CB radio out there. I'm going to wave you guys out there. Hope you guys can hear it. We're just make sure everything's good. I'm going to make sure everything is good. And I'll tell you, this is where I bought the masses at, guys. You know where. Because we're having a little fun day with the French Bulldog out here. We got him to speak on the radio earlier today. I had a video of it. So, how about a Flash? Breaker 1-2, break, break, break. Foxman 362 calling you out there. If you're out there, let me know if you can hear me. How about a Flash? Breaker 1-2, break, break, break. Foxman 362 up in Harriman, Tennessee, trying. I guess there's nobody hear me on channel 12. So then I'm going to go to 19 for a second. I need to make sure the box is off. Let's do a radio check on these guys. Breaker 1-9 for a radio check. Can anyone hear me out by the Harriman exit 10-4? Breaker 1-9 for a radio check. Can anyone hear me on this President Randy 2? Breaker 1-9 for a radio check. Breaker 1-9 for a radio check. This Spanish guy's crazy, man. Come on. He's not crazy. There we go, we fixed it. Breaker 19 for a radio check. Breaker 19 for a radio check. Come on, drivers, give me a radio check. This thing's working. I need to know it's working out here. I'm out by Harriman, Tennessee, out by exit 341 out here, 10-4. We'll take the battery off. Breaker 19 for a radio check. Breaker 19 for a radio check. Can anyone hear me on this radio in this barefoot mobile? No comprende, sir. No comprende. Comprende. You speak comprende on this radio? Sounds like a guy out of Puerto Rico. I just think them cold keys are smoking. How about anyone on this channel, Breaker 19 for a radio check? How about any truckers out there? Give me a radio check on this radio. I need to know if it's working. I'm running a President randy2 with a trim 300 antenna. We're out by the interstate out here, 10-4. In Harriman, Tennessee. I just hope you guys can hear me out there. I know you guys hear me at least 8 to 16 miles away on a President randy2. Got a lot of RF noise out here, but I think I hear some stations out there. Breaker 19 for a radio check. No radio check, but we hear stations out there. Breaker 19 for a radio check. How about any drivers out there? Breaker 19. Breaker 19 for a radio check. Audio testing 1, 2, 3. Break channel. Break 19 for a radio check. Please give me a radio check on this radio. I hope it's working.
It's working.
Thanks, driver. At least this President randy2 is working loud and clear on a trim 300, but not bad for barefoot radio. Have a good day, but what's your 1020 at? Where you're out on what exit? I'm over by the Harriman exit, 10-4 in Tennessee. I'm going to ask the driver who gave me the radio check, what's your 1020 at? What exit are you out there on I-40 out there? I just want to know, say how far I'm putting out there.
I'm at mile marker 350 westbound.
Okay, you're good at least about, you're by the Kingston exit. That's a good at least about 7 miles from here. 10-4 on that one. Thanks for the radio check. Have a good day, driver, and drive safe out there today.
Thank you. Have a good one.
He was a good 7 pounds. Exit 350. So we're in between the 340s. So we'll have to check out that from the Lowe's exit here. So we're going to look at the Avenue Mile. That was it. So guys, catch you later. We'll just get a radio check out here. Exit 350. We look that up. I think I'm over between 351 out here. That's a good quarter mile to the east. Okay, we can check you later. Breaker 12. How about a steelmaker? How about a steelmaker? This is Foxman 362 over in Harriman, Tennessee, trying. Breaker 12 for a radio check. Is this President randy2 is working out here on this radio? I guess steelmakers not hearing me on this live stream or flash. I think they all went off today, but they were out here today. I think someone was out there earlier today. I think Flash was on that channel. But I hope Steelmaker here is the Foxman out here in the mobile, trying out the President randy2. But my live stream's on right now at my QTH. I'm just trying this out so I can hear myself out in this radio. Breaker 1-2, how about a flash? How about a flash? You out there on this channel? Foxman 362 up in Harriman, Tennessee, trying. Too much noise out there, but I hope you guys hear me on the live stream. Foxman 362 up in Harriman, Tennessee. I'm going to wave you guys out there. We're at our favorite store. I'm going to wave to you guys out there in this area. If you guys hear me loud and clear, I just want to let you guys know, if you're on the live stream today, enjoy. I'm glad you guys came today. But I'm going to wave to you guys. We're on channel 12 right now, and this is one of our local channels in Harriman, Tennessee, and Rockwood, Tennessee. Sometimes Steelmaker comes out here once in a while. Sometimes Flash comes out here too. We got Toolman. We got a lot of guys out here, about 4 or 5 guys. They talk usually at night if you want to get a hold of them. But sometimes they're out there during the day. But I'm going to see you guys out there can hear me. We're just doing this on a test channel to do the President randy2. Make sure I'm checking distance contacts on this thing right now. But this thing gets out at least 16 miles on a good day on a Mako E5000 barefoot with this radio. You can run a box on this too, but I'm talking on here in my mobile with a trim 300 antenna with a President randy2, and we're running the handheld mic, and we got the cigarette lighter plugged in right now. Hope you guys hear me out here in this area in Harriman, Tennessee. We're out by the interstate right now. We're about at least 12 miles away from my QTH. So I hope you guys can hear me on the live stream. I hope we're getting out very clear. We got a good position on the aim position right here. We're facing west. We're looking at the sun right now. We hear a lot of Puerto Rico, Spanish station. We hear Mexico in there. I hear a lot of Mexicans out there on this channel. I don't know where they're south of the border, but we hear them way out there in this channel. It's got to be the Mexico truck driver channel. That's what it is. I want to wave you guys out there. Foxman 362, Harriman, Tennessee. I hope you guys are enjoying this President randy2, how it sounds. If it's got good audio, we're making a trip. So this is the President randy2. We're showing this off out here today, and we're running a Wilson speaker today. It's one of those things that were donated by UDX 268 about a week ago, and that's what we're reviewing out here today. We're just showing out here on this channel. I know this thing doesn't area show on the sun that good, but we're on channel 12 in my local area on AM. And thanks to President Rand, thanks for Andy out there, UDX 268 up in Arizona. Thanks for donating this radio to me, learning about a week ago. We're on the live stream right now. If you can hear me on my Cobra 139, running the President randy2 out here over in Harriman, Tennessee. We're about 12 to 8 miles from here, 10-4. And I'm going to be heading home soon because I got to get some food here, heading all back, but it's going to be here for a while. I'm going to enjoy you guys out there today. If you hear me good on the live stream on that beam antenna, I got the beam antenna on right now, pointing that direction I told you about, and I know what position ours. But I'm glad you guys are enjoying your day. I know you guys are listening on live stream, but this is why I'm trying out the President randy2 today, see how I hear myself, because nobody does give me audio recordings on their videos, but I know Bobcat's watching this channel. I know 390's watching this channel. UDX 390 out of Salt Lake City, Utah is making that here and that trip out there. Okay guys, this is great. Alright, I just got the cigarette lighter adapter unplugged, so save on some battery time. I hope you guys are enjoying this live stream today. I'm going to wave you guys out there on the live stream. I'm going to wave to UDX390 Wagon Master. 2112 out there on YouTube, CB Lounge 2112. Check him out on Video Gates on YouTube. If you guys are listening on this channel right now, I know you guys can hear that. That's what I'm telling you guys. Check out CB Lounge 2112 on YouTube. You guys are watching on YouTube right now on the live stream. And also don't forget to check out 390 Wagmaster on YouTube. And don't forget to check out on Saturday nights. I'm going to tell you guys about that in a second. So I'm going to tell you guys on Saturday nights, don't forget to check out Old Tube Radio Network. And it comes on at 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. And I'll tell you guys about that. There's a guy named Dennis out there in California, does tube CB radios from the 1950s through the 60s and 70s and lots more. You got your Brownings, and you got your Mark IIIs, you got your Robins, you got your Johnson Messengers, and there's a guy named Harvey that fixes them. But they do these tube CB radios when they test them out on that area on Old Tube Radio Network on YouTube. Check it out around 11 o'clock p.m. on Saturday nights. And these guys try out their tube radios. It goes on for almost like 11 o'clock to 2 o'clock in the morning sometimes. And they take a lot of work in these. And they're very rare tube radios. They're actually the first generation CB radios that came out in the 1950s. And don't forget to check out Old Tube Radio Network on Saturday night. Guy named Dennis Thompson. He goes by Bozo Control on YouTube. Look it up and you'll be able to find it. Look up Old Tube Radio Network on YouTube and do a Google search, and you'll be able to find all that out, and you'll be able to see that. And you can say hi to Dennis for me. Tell him Foxman 362 over in Rockwood, Tennessee sent you over here on a President randy2 mobile on a Trim 300. We're doing on this Tuesday, on that day on January 14, 2025. We're waving on them smacking shock waves. And before that, don't forget to check out, before it comes on, check out Old Radio Night from Dirty Diaper 21. Look up 21.sc on YouTube. Type in Old Radio Night, you'll be able to find him. He does all kinds of CB radios from the 90s, 80s, and before that in the 70s. He has tube CB radios. He's got the new ones like the Galaxies. He's got the ones from the old 90s, and I'll tell you about that. Also, I'll tell you about what used to sound like. If you want to check out Old Radio Night, this is what CB radios used to sound like a long time ago, back in the 1980s and 90s, in real life as today. He's out of Charleston, South Carolina. And this man is amazing, but he's pretty cool. And this guy does a lot of great shows. And if you get into the Uncle Freddy shout-out wheel, you'll actually know how to get to win those stickers for free. And I'll tell you about the Uncle Freddy shout-out wheel. You get in before 9 o'clock, and you're in the chat, say hi to him. He'll give you a blue wrench, and your channels will be out there. They'll get your YouTube channel out there on YouTube. Then he puts you in the shout-out wheel, and if you win on the last draw part when the shout-out wheel, when it spins on the last color, that's when you win the stickers. You get them in the mail, and you'll be able to get these cool things, and he'll show it to you. But then later on, he's going to do something really cool with his show. But I'll tell you, when he gets like another 1,000 subscribers, like 3,000 subscribers, he'll give out like a T-shirt from Old Radio Night to put a drawing out there. That's what he'll do later on. So don't forget to check out Old Radio Night. Comes on Saturday nights. Then we got a lot, and also don't forget to check out CB Lounge 2112 out of Reno, Nevada. A guy named Reed. And if you love to go back to the 1980s in real life, he's got the trip for you out there. And I'll tell you, he's got the trip for you out there, like the old 2112 on YouTube. Look up 2112 CB Video Gates, but look up 2112 on YouTube, and you'll be able to see. Look up 2112 Video Gates on YouTube. And his name is Reed, and this one called 2112 on YouTube. And he does old radios from the 80s, 90s, and the new ones today, which he's got that new 80-tone radio I actually have. And it's not an 80-tone, it's a different video. But this guy does a lot of 79 smoke screens. He drinks RC Colas. He's got a room that looks like back in 1988 that has all the cool things on the wall. This man does not watch television. He does not watch television since 2004 in real life. This man's out of Carson City, Nevada. And he's really definitely for real. And he talks on the C-Rails on his live streams on Sunday services. And he does it all the time. And he does it on those certain days when he's out there. But give him a shout out to him. Tell him the Foxman sent you over there to 2112 on YouTube. And if you ever get on, if you're on the radio to talk to him in Nevada, if you make it on the video gate, he will put you out there and he'll tell you on the clock and everything. So check out CB Lounge 2112. The man loves RC Colas and he smokes a lot, but he's pretty cool. And he makes you go back to 1988 in real life like a Generation Xer. But believe me, most kids will not do this today. But he does a lot of cool CB radios. And back in the 90s, a CB radio saved his life. Got his life back on the feet back when he used to live in Las Vegas, Nevada a long time ago. And he lives in northern Nevada now, but this man has got the real 80s room for real. But check him out on YouTube, 2112 CB Radio Video Gates. Check out 2112 Video Gates on YouTube, and you'll be able to find that one out there, CB Lounge 2112 Video Gates on YouTube. Look that up. And that was a 79 smokescreen on this channel, on this President Randy2 on Channel 12. I'm going to wave all you guys out on the YouTube land. For all my UDX guys out there, I hope the President Randy is making the trip from all the way this far from out by the interstate, 12 miles away on a President Randy. We got a half battery on it right now. We're going to charge it up soon. I'm going to back on for a couple minutes, see how we get back in the DX con. If you lose me, we'll be able to be back here at the QTH and get to call you guys out there. If it did made it, just let me know. I just want to say, I'm going to wave to you guys out on this great Tuesday afternoon and Tuesday evening. We're going to be heading home now. We're just having a whole field trip with this radio out there. This is the UDX 362 out in Knoxville, Tennessee, or Harriman, Tennessee. We're waving on down, smacking on down on that Cobra 139. And if you hear me on the live stream, I hope this mobile is making a trip from this far away on a Trim 300. So I'm telling you guys, you have a great day. So I hope you guys get to hear on the live stream all the way from that far away where my QTH is on a beam antenna on a Serial SY27. That's a big sucker beam, okay? It's about 13 foot long, and it's usually 9 foot long. But you know what, how to fix that problem? You guys remember when I did the silicone to seal the hole because the birds ripped it out of that caps. You guys saw that. Hope this thing's getting quite good out there. But yeah, I'm going to wave you guys out there. I know you can hear me in the distance. I don't know what I sound like on the radio. I can't tell by looking at a video. I'll have to check it out later. But I know Steelmaker's hearing all this crap. I know Steelmaker's hearing all me on this radio. I know he can hear me. He's pretty close to me where Midtown is. I'm pretty close to him right now. And this is Foxman 362 waving back to Steelmaker if he hears me. And Flash. And if he hears me out there on this President Randy 2 in the mobile, I'm just trying this thing out. And I'm on a live stream on YouTube right now on my big base station. It's just hearing all that out because I got the beam pointing toward Harriman on that one. But I'm sitting in a mobile right now trying this thing out to see how it sounds like, because there's guys that are watching this right now. So I'm going to wave it to Flash and Steelmaker on this channel. But if he's out there hearing me, thanks for hearing me out there. I appreciate it. The Foxman 362 waving on back to you. I'm glad that this radio getting out. I know you're hearing me out there, but I'm just trying this thing out. And we're going to head back out real soon and get a shout out to you guys before we do anything. And it's just like 1 million people in this parking lot right now. It's just a lot of people.